Our solar system is as precise as a mechanical watch. All celestial bodies move steadily in their own orbits. The entire solar system has 8 planets in total. The 4 innermost ones are terrestrial planets, mainly composed of rock and metal. These 4, along with the Sun, Mars, and Jupiter, and the asteroid belt between them, are what we commonly call the inner solar system. This is also the core region of the entire solar system. Outside the asteroid belt, or rather beyond the inner solar system, there are 4 giant planets. They have no solid surface or atmosphere, composed mainly of hydrogen and helium gases. If the asteroid belt is like a prison trapping humans from flying out of the solar system, then the 4 giant planets on the outer edge form the second barrier that blocks humans. That is the Kuiper belt. It is a much larger dust belt, hiding over 1 billion various small celestial bodies. In short, from an overall perspective, the solar system seems very unique. For example, Earth has one natural satellite, the Moon, and on the Moon's surface, you can see countless large and small craters. That's right, they're all objects blocked for Earth. All along, many celestial bodies in the solar system have helped Earth block numerous uninvited intruders. For instance, the Shoemaker-Levy 9 collision in 1994. At that time, tens of thousands of people witnessed Jupiter blocking a comet that might have hit Earth. Since ancient times, without the protection of guardians like Jupiter, then there likely wouldn't be any life on Earth, let alone you and me today. So given all this, why is the solar system so clever? Was all of this actually designed? To explore and solve this question, we must follow the river of time and trace back to when the solar system had not yet formed. According to astronomers, the solar system formed around 4.6 billion years ago. At that time, in a corner near the edge of the Milky Way, there was a drifting molecular cloud full of gas and dust. It was the remnant left behind after a previous generation star's death. At the right moment, driven by self-gravity, they began to gather. As more gas was pulled into the center, the temperature and pressure increased until it finally ignited. This was our primitive sun. At the birth of the sun, it was a dusty and chaotic world, with many remaining fragments flying around. But some debris under the influence of gravity also began to collide and clump together, forming planets orbiting the sun. Among them was our primitive Earth, which gained its own orbital path. At that moment, Earth was struck violently by a hypothetical celestial body called Theia. As a result, the Earth-Moon system we know today was formed. At first glance, each planet in the solar system is very different. Some are too close to the sun, scorched by high temperatures. Some are too far, forced to become frozen, icy worlds. Yet one planet happens to be in just the right spot, neither too hot nor too cold, an ideal cradle for life. Although we cannot deny that Earth is special, the solar system as a whole is just an ordinary planetary system in the universe. Have you ever thought about how many other solar-like systems were forming before or after the birth of our own? Just in the Milky Way, among its 200 billion stars, the vast majority have planets orbiting them. Even though they are hundreds or thousands of light years away from us, the Kepler Space Telescope still detected many verifiable habitable exoplanets. So in the evolutionary history of countless celestial bodies in the observable universe, a few planets, like Earth, will inevitably be born, just as intricate and just as special. And we humans, living on this Earth, as a tiny part of the starry sky, are truly incredibly lucky.